Hey, Sushi Cat crew! Welcome and welcome back to Pixels Hayaki. A big thanks and shout out to my patrons on Patreon. You make it possible. I'm going to be reacting to the One Piece movies very soon and posting those over on my Patreon, link down below. And without further ado, let's go ahead and set sail. 3, 2, 1, and boom! Alright. Bit of a recap here. That's right, we discovered Pirate Krieg. They walked into the restaurant and oh yeah, he turned his ass in, that's right. He betrayed them. Oh my gosh. Yeah. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. You sure did. Unfortunately, so did Captain Krieg. Damn! Oop, don't read that. Don't read the episode title. Don't read it. No. I'm not allowed to read that. Okay, it's gone now. Big ol' no to the episode title. They contain spoilers. Damn, he's calling him out. Wow. They're just gonna turn his ass out like that. That's okay. Better to have Sanji aboard our crew. Says not me. Yeah, I mean, come on. How long has Sanji been here? Oh, this is going down. Sugar, we're going down swinging. His head looks kind of funny here. That's resolve. It's always the ornery ones, isn't it? Wow. Simpin' much, Sanji. Nami knows just how to take advantage of that too. Stupid love cook. Ooh. Just stick Zoro on him. Ooh. I told you she knew exactly what she's doing. Luffy finds it funny too. The shipmates telling the captain what to do. Grazie! They've been here for 4 days. Usopp's like, this was a mistake, maybe? Time for me to be the captain? He could literally just leave, but that's not in his character. Any of these other crewmates would just be up and gone so freaking fast. It's alright though, I bet he's totally about to save their asses. He's totally about to save them, I'm sure. Krieg and his men are gonna come back on up here, blow everything to smithereens, and Luffy and crew are gonna step up and make a difference. Proving that you don't have to let other people define you and what you want to do and how you should be perceived. Just because someone has a certain perception of your profession doesn't make their perception true. That's an interesting Jolly Roger. That hair of that guy looks like Moogie Mikey. Bedhead. Look at that braided stash. I never noticed how well braided his mustache is. Now there's a man that takes care of his appearance. Alright, if even the scurvy pirate old captain can braid his beard and likely put on whatever their equivalent of deodorant is, I know all my favorite anime convention goers can. Who do you guys think of the crew does not wear deodorant? You think they all wear deodorant? Think they all try to stay clean? I wonder what the temperature is like and if Sanji is warm. This is intense. Ooh, Zeph is looking fierce. Wow. Man, their ship is freaking beat up. That's exactly what I'm saying, Luffy. Yeah, no, this is held together by some kind of crazy, strange energy. I doubt that that's just a good paint job. Huh. Got some jangles. This guy's big. He's as big as the bay window. Ooh. He got that drip around his neck. Look. Got that fresh ice. Jeez. Woo. Gulp. Oh. For a second there, I thought his eyes were empty. Is he hungry too? What happened to this crew? Maybe they're not as bad as I thought they were. Unless this is an act. Is this a total fake out? Are they gonna rush this place and kill every single one of these people? Does he just want them to let their guard down? Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe they don't. Maybe this is not about guard. Man, what happened to these guys? Aren't they pirate lords? Shouldn't they be experienced sea veterans? I don't think that your oceanic restaurant whose primary focus... Oh, fair enough. Alright, I was gonna say, I don't think your restaurant should be turning in pirates because that's your primary customer base. But then I realized there's a big ass bounty on Don Krieg's head. So I could see why the cook is motivated. The whole staff might be motivated to just turn his ass in. Maybe he's not pretending. The staff is really just looking inhuman right now. I actually do kind of feel bad, but how many lives has this guy taken? This Don Krieg. Ah, that's called human decency? Have you tried it? Even a prisoner deserves food. They're trying to kick his ass out anyway. Sounds like a good ally to have in your back pocket if you ask me. I don't know who to believe now, but I still feel like... Maybe the crew was right. And maybe I was naive. Man, that was... I mean, I'm not surprised. You just told us how dirty he is. Yeah, your captain's gonna pick you up and throw you because he has no empathy or soul. Oh! Lovely! Love breaking shoulders in the morning. Such a good feeling. Really opens up the sails. Lets me feel the wind run through my hair. Necessary. But it was a narratively good choice. It really just goes to illustrate and to really show the contrast between how various pirates operate. Dude has a reputation, but they didn't act on his former reputation. They acted on human decency, which is what evil takes advantage of. So I can see why they did that, why it was set up this way. He got blood dripping off his mouth. It's running down like a rain gutter. Jeez. Oh, okay. Just gonna steal the ship. Yeah, this is not... Why would you even trust your captain? Whose fault is that? You didn't take care of them. Well, I guess he's taking care of him now. Oh, God. Oh. Well, he's got a lot of bark, but we have yet to see much more of his bite, other than he broke his crewmate's shoulder and punched Sanji. But if that's the worst of it... Alright, Sanji, get up. Fix your mistake. This is on you. That's right. Take a stand. Man, he really sticks to his principles. But this guy's an evil asshole. Ooh. His own crew is turned against him. Yeah, they want to live, so I mean... Tell me he's got a plan, though. I mean... That's... Yeah, he's not taking this. They recognize that their lives are at stake. Ooh, that is a big shrimp gun. Oh, if only exploded shrimp. That'd be delicious. Damn, it's a portable cannonball gun! Woo! Woo! Ow, ow! Damn! Man, he pulled out just all the stops for this. I don't know if the owner's got any yell left in him. Yeah, you guys are fighting for your lives here. He's threatening everything that you know and hold dear. Maybe we'll spread butter on the ship and stir fry it. Still, I mean, there's a line, Sanji. I know that you want to feed these people because they're hungry, but maybe Sanji knew what he was up against. I don't know. Damn! Oh no! Gosh, to have all your friends and family just blown over in a shootout. Oh, they seem like they're okay. Must have been warning shots. Now that's some ice. Damn. Talk about hitting diamond level armor. Pull out the netherite, why don't you? Let's see that netherite helmet. You gonna go trade to some piglins? Damn. Ah, no, I respect this. I mean, I respect him. Don Krieg is no wonder that you are the Don Krieg. I see how you got your name and reputation. I don't even really know your backstory, and I see it. Oh, it's that easy, huh? Wow, Zeph is just gonna stand there. He's just gonna take it. Oh, they got some backstory. Damn, they got backstory. Holy cow, that was intense. I'm already raring to go at what in the world their connection could be. Are they brothers? Is that why Zeph is here and not saying much? Versus Patty is really leading the interaction here? Is that why Don Krieg has been wanting this place anyway? Is it something that he wants something from his brother? Something from their past came up? And I'm still really just perplexed about the fact that Sanji just, if a man's hungry, he feeds him. Doesn't matter about their moral alignment. And the man is hungry, he gets fed. That's an interesting perspective. I mean, I can see why he would feel that way morally, of course. If somebody's dying of starvation and you have the power to fix that, why wouldn't you fix something that is within the power of yours to fix? But all of your, even if they're not your friends, like all of your crew is here and everything that you've known for years and have worked for, they're here. And you're risking their lives by feeding this man. So he can't possibly be misinterpreting or miscalculating the level of danger that he has just put everyone that he knows in. So I'm really curious to see why exactly Sanji operates out of this principle in this situation, unless he's got another plan, and that this is just unless this is just some sort of smoke screen. So, all right, let's get up to the next episode. At one point, I noticed between episode 22 and 23, as I was thinking, is that, and reflecting on, is that Patty said, did Krieg really come all this way for revenge? And so I'm really excited to find out what that story is. What did Zeph do? Why is it that Don Krieg came all this way for what was so motivating? He's here for revenge. You know, he's starving to death, if that's true, and it seems like it was true. Him and all his men were starving to death. But they still feel just absolutely fueled by this revenge. Alright, let's get into it. It's so good you gotta punch the second in command. It's so great you gotta take the ship without the crew, probably. Either that or he's taking the crew. Yeah! I love that thing. Maybe that's what happened with the ship. It was used for target practice. I'm sure that didn't happen, but... yeah... got that diamond bling. I got the diamond ring. How did you just put it in a big ass sack? Oh, don't read the title. Don't read the title. Don't read. Okay. It's gone. Alright, we're good. Got that boom boom pow. Got the sack of chow. I ask myself that every day. Ooh, defeated warrior of the Grand Line. I gotta hear this story. Oh, that's incredible. A pirate fleet with 50 ships across couldn't take on the Grand Line? Oh my gosh. You scared now, Krieg? I mean, with braids that tight and braids that on point, I'm not surprised. You got your shit together, man. That's nothing to laugh at. You're the one who was starving. Ooh. Is it because he lost his leg? Is he throwing that in his face? Woo! I'm sure he could still do that with his peg leg. I don't know. Is it at the knee or at the thigh? Because if you got that thigh, those muscles are still there, and his peg leg is gonna pierce your skull. I don't doubt Zeph at all. I do doubt Krieg. Zeph isn't starving here. Krieg was literally starving when he showed up here. Yeah, what's up with the intimidation game? What's up with the intimidation game? You got your ass handed to you, apparently. Oh yeah, you're so strong that you showed up here. Starving? Alright. Can't even manage your food supply well. I mean, I get it, things happen, but you got 50 fleets and you can't send anybody back to the mainland with reinforcements for tools and supplies? Oh, maybe he doesn't have that fleet anymore. Maybe a lot of them died in the Grand Line. Luffy's an interloper here, chore boy. Oh, they don't know that. I like that he takes obstacles on with a smile. That is an attitude I admire. It's very important to take on your obstacles with a smile. Oh no, Luffy's not playing. There ain't no game here. You're the only one running game here, Captain Krieg. Tank mode, activate. This is gonna be good. He's gonna fire them bullets right back at him. Zeph's got such a serious, stern expression. It's great. Usopp! Stop! But he's here. He did show up. Even if he's shaken, I'm gonna give him. It's okay. You know what? Bravery is not about not feeling fear. It's okay to feel fear. No! Don't be a coward. Come on, you bothered to show up. Now make a difference with your bad self. Make a difference with your presence. Oh. Yeah, well, you've lost more than that. At least he can take care of the few people he has. You know, I do gotta give him props. He does take better care of his crew than friggin' Captain Kuro. I do have more respect for Don Krieg than Captain Kuro, for sure. I definitely have more respect for Captain Kuro. I mean, I definitely have more respect for Krieg than Kuro. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh! The wind is picking up again. What has he got? What has she got? What does she have? That was definitely a wanted poster, but I wonder for whom. It's obviously not for Luffy. Not yet. He hasn't done anything noteworthy. I was gonna say, Sanji is literally the second in command. Because he's the second in command. He's the sous chef. That's not true. Yeah. I'm sure that Sanji has. He seemed to understand. Gotta light one up to deal with this. Hey, man. Sanji has likely experienced intense starvation and doesn't wish that on anybody. That's my guess. That's right. Defend your honor and your property and your right. Pull a shoe. Be shoe. Find the shoe within you. That doesn't matter. They got something to fight for, and they will fight to the death for it. That's right. Yeah, be quiet, Gin. It's good to know your morality. Yeah, respect for that. You can do what's right without sacrificing your integrity. Or your honor. You can have both. I respect that. I wasn't sure how to feel about it, but I understood him for sticking with his guns. It's the right thing to do. The lives of your friends and family here. The people that have taken care of you. The people you see every day. I mean, you know, he really had to think long and hard about that, I'm sure. But yeah, at the same time, he probably obviously knows what it's like to just go without basic needs. Without having your basic needs fulfilled. That's one big ass fleet. Ooh. Ooh, now this is a ghost story. Ha. Dang! Oh my goodness. That's some intense power of nature right there. Yeah, you probably lost so many friends there, so many crewmates. I can't imagine. I can't imagine at all. I can't wait to meet this character. Ooh, Zoro recognizes that description. That's crazy. Yeah, who's Hawkeye? Enlighten us, Zoro. Oh, there's a man he's looking for. Alright. People have attacked more for less. People have done worse for less. Yeah. Did you guys look at him the wrong way? Yeah, but their perception of the happenings doesn't change the fact that he did it and probably will do it again. You're gonna get better, okay, Usopp? I believe in you. You can keep crying, but you gotta just keep moving forward. I think they understand the situation just fine, Patty. Why is nobody eating that big fish? It looks so good. Yeah. There's gonna be a war. Yeah, I was gonna say, they just... He just doesn't give a... Oh. This guy's lost his... At what point do you regroup and recoup your losses? Oh. 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 Ooh, who's this mysterious, well-mustached man? Dude, his mustache is sharp enough to cut diamonds. I want to see who this interloper is. Is that Hawkeye? Holy shit. Waffles. Wow. Oh my gosh. This ship was just cleaved. Cleaved! It's sinking! Just right now, that ship was gigantic! Oh my gosh! Oh yeah, they got that little buoy out there. Oh no, they weren't on the buoy. They're on the actual Going Merry. That's right. Oh no! Man, I hope Nami knows what the fuck to do. Oh no! This is a nightmare. And all her treasure! Wow! The absolute disrespect of this girl! Holy shit! Nami did what? Wow, this guy is just on this floating hexagon of a ship with a chair. Well, I guess when you're that powerful, you just have the ocean waves. That's literally a little dinghy. It's just a little buoy. It's not even... It's a one-man boat. Heart's beating hard, palms are sweaty, knees getting heavy. Alright, there he is. We did not have to wait long to see Hawkeye at all. And I'm glad, because I really didn't want to wait. I was already making mental notes in my head to wait until we get down to the Grand Line to see Hawkeye. I'm really impressed then that he has been following Don Krieg this entire way. Obviously doesn't let people get away. They went to the Grand Line and they took him on, and now he's coming out after them to finish the job, probably. So that's exciting. I really wonder how Luffy and crew are going to handle this. I don't know what in the world is Nami thinking? Just leaving them and taking the treasure? I mean, she has the navigator skills. I guess she can navigate herself back to wherever the hell she needs to be, but just the fact that she's gone and feels probably no remorse about just leaving them here and letting them deal with the consequences. She's definitely an opportunist. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, we're on the open ocean again. There's the Baratier. And we hear the wreckage. Oop, don't look at the title. We hear the wreckage of Don Krieg's ship. We hear the wreckage of Don Krieg's ship. Yeah, I can't even begin to wrap my head around that. What on earth would she want to do that for? And alone, like, she's a big target. Probably a good thing, though. I mean, obviously she took the ship. That means it's not been totaled. Huh, Arlong. I've heard of the Arlong Park arc, but I don't know who Arlong is. Another menacing pirate, okay. Whoa. Oh, what is she luring these guys into? The music! The music! Oh my gosh! Wow. Man, she certainly took advantage of her feminine wiles to get the best of them. It's their fault. It's not hers. I don't blame her at all. Yeah. Yeah. Dang. That's cold. Cold, 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 cold as ice. I do gotta admit, I mean, she uses all the tools at her disposal. She uses their own weakness against them. It's their fault. She had them read like a book. Damn! She knew they simp so hard. They just get distracted. All the blood just rushed away from their brain. Gentlemen, you only have yourself to hold for this. I don't even want to hear it. You need to control yourselves now. Jeez. Why did they allow themselves to be so weak-willed? Ooh, he's giving orders. That's right. You're the captain. Yes, challenging eye stare down contest. Yeah. You know, he knows what's best. He's your captain. He got you into this mess, now allow him to get you out of it. You guys are gonna need Nami, that's for sure. I don't know what's gotten into her, but clearly she's got her own motives, something to do with that Arlong guy. And I doubt it's just money. Like, oh, I'm gonna go after him for the berries. It's not just been split, it's been cleaved. Cleave ho! It's shaped like a coffin! Oh my god, it's not a hexagon, it's a coffin! Hawkeye's ship is a coffin. He doesn't even need anything else. It's a absolute coffin. And even Zoro is shook. Yeah, he's followed you here to finish the job. That's right, gentlemen. He's followed you here to finish the job. Hawkeye, haven't you heard? Oh, Zoro's not shook by his presence. He's shook by the fact that his target is so close, like a wolf about to go in for the lunge. on the neck of the sheep. Although, that man's not a sheep, clearly. Still. Target acquired. That's what he's shook about. The fact that his target is so close. Is it that cross? What is this, Trigun? That's a large sword. That's why Zoro probably wants to take him down. Let's see them eyes. Ooh. My heart, be still. His looks can kill, man. That beard, he could cut diamonds, like I said. That was easy. How does Zoro get over here? Must have jumped. He's excited about this. He just went from shook, this is my hero, to alright, let's grapple. And then get on a boat and go, Usopp. Come on. It's his admiration, which sometimes looks a little like both courage and ignorance in one. This is gonna be good. Oh, wow. So there's 4 oceans, basically. There's 4 seas, and each of them carry their own set of competing groups, basically. And he is very aware of what's going on in the world and where he stands in it. Onigiri! Sushi! Oh. Dude! He used a thumbtack, basically, to block Zoro. Holy shit, I like this guy a lot. I don't think he's gonna kill Zoro. He's not one to just throw away good talent, right? Usually when you meet somebody in your profession that's doing it just as good, if not better than you are, the equal admiration is there because you have some insight into the journey that they've taken to get where you are. He's barely moving! Oh, yeah. Damn. Well, reality check. Holy shit. Yeah. Aw. Oop, 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 ooh. Up, over, and done. Yeah. Zoro, I think you've got a while to go, my dude. Sometimes that's not easy to see that you're not where you want to be, but we learn more from our failures than we do our successes, my guy. Aw. He's carrying the weight of that promise with him, still. Oh. That flashback to the training and the effort and the sacrifice just to have her perish. The weight of her dreams just crushed her. And the lack of belief from the people around her crushed her. So now he carries with him just the, like, amplified, the just feeling of being absolutely pulverized here. Oh my god. Come on, get up, make it happen. Yeah. It's not gonna happen though, because you're just not there. Yeah, very good, Luffy. Yeah, be patient. That's coming from Luffy. High energy Luffy is at least able to remain rational in this situation. Well, got the heartbeats. Got the restraint. Got the awe. You got the ocean. Ooh. Did he just stab him through the heart? Oh my god. He'd rather die than withdraw. He's just so committed to the rhythm that he just cannot take a step back. That's cool. He's just gonna let himself be killed? Alright, here's the moment of truth. Whoa! What did he do? Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! 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 Oh my god! He just stood there and allowed it to happen. Shit! Oh man, that's gonna hurt. And I thought Luffy had scars. Good grief. I do respect his commitment though. I mean, that's sometimes what it... Yeah, when you've devoted your life to something, when you've truly committed to the rhythm, you're gonna keep stepping. Oh my god. No, it's not easy to give up your ambition. It drags you down into the ocean like an anchor. You have to have the strength to lift it up. He better not be dead, damn it. I'm gonna be so mad. There's no way he's dead. Ooh, Luffy's getting involved. Oh. What the fuck, Luffy? Shake your booty. Oh, that's a relief. I was gonna have a hard time believing that we would recruit Zoro and then just drop him like a hot rock, but I've played certain games that have done more faster. Xenoblade! Anyway. Dracula Mihawk. Dude, he's freaking cool. I'm so glad that Zoro's not dead. At least he gave him a good lesson. He earned his teacher's praise here. I mean, seriously. He really paid for that tuition. Blood, sweat, tears, and bone here. You're gonna need the shoulders of giants to stand on, Luffy. Oh. Yeah. When you got big dreams, you gotta work to sharpen the tools to get the job done. That's all that you can do. Move forward or perish. Yeah, I respect that. Good. They'll make great synergy together. Yeah, I agree. They're a great team. It's really great to see them growing together. Don Creek, shut your fucking mouth. Yeah! Why are you being stupid? Yeah, he never learns a lesson. It costs you countless lives of your crewmates. Did his headband say baby? Anyway, countless lives of your crewmates. Not enough. Still not learned. No education for this man. No one's gonna get him learned. And yes, I'm saying learned on purpose. He's one of those. One of those. I'm gonna get myself learned. Very good. Oh my gosh. I don't want to see these guys fight. Come on. Don Krieg is a moron. There's a good deal. Now that's how you bargain, honestly. Luffy is just like, hey, I got this skill set. Can I take these guys out for you? Can I take out the trash and you let me walk away? And Pops is like, sure. So, you know, but I just cannot believe that Don Krieg is being, you know what, I guess, never mind. I shouldn't really be surprised. He walks into the Baratier, gets fed, and then decides to just gonna go ahead and just start taking over now. You guys open the door to allow it to happen. And what I really am enjoying about One Piece so far as a writer, especially, is that these characters have honest to God motivation, individual motivation that drives their character development right down to every single decision of what they say, how they act in a given certain situation, and how the other characters around them act in response to that is very characterizing. I love the way the characterization is executed here, especially in terms of Sanji with these last few sets of episodes, and with Zoro. So we can really see with Sanji the development happening and taking place very rapidly, what he will and won't do. We have a very clear, concrete understanding through the visuals of how far he will go to help somebody who's starving, and yet he also stands his ground. It's no wonder he's a second in command, even though Pops is, Zeph is trying to fire him here. And so, same thing with Zoro. It's really great to see it. They're not backing down, uncompromising about what it is they want, how they'll act, and how it is they'll go about exacting what they want in the world. How are they going to manifest those goals into reality, essentially? They will accept no less. I have a lot of respect for them, and just the lengths that they will go to get to that place where they want to be, and what they're willing to lose in the process and give up as they seek growth. I mean, that's really what it's all about here. They are not yet the people they need to be the crew that they have set their sights on. And rather than sitting there, oh, woe is me, I'm not good enough, they're actually like building one another up, strengthening their bonds, and strengthening themselves too. They're doing a lot of self-growth here and challenging themselves so that they can become ultimately the people they need to be, because they recognize that they're not there yet, but they're going to do the best that they can. And so I really like that. I like that characterization. I find it very inspiring. So, that said, we're on to the next one. Alright, and here we go with episode 25. At least the Baratier is still standing strong and tall after all this. I would hate for Zeph's restaurant to be more totaled than it already was by Luffy's cannonball fire. This guy's just so dumb. Luffy's gonna go take care of it. Oh, Zeph's not wrong. Luffy is not fit to be a bus boy. Hey, you gotta be brave enough to bear the weight of your own dream. It's what it takes to be a dreamer. You have to be absolutely iron-willed and uncompromising. But Sanji's not content. I know that look. I know what it's like to be stuck in a place where you know you should be and could be and will be doing more. What's up with that guy's little giraffe tufts? That's a new solution to balding. We gonna die. Yeah, called that one. Rip. Yeah, that's an interesting tactic. Using intimidation to get them to be more afraid of you than somebody else. Just because that fixes things. That was just sheer strength, my dude. Ah, so this is Zeph when his braids were not braided. When he was a younger man. I wonder how he went to the Grand Line and came back then. Because clearly they weren't gonna let Don Krieg come back. What? Oh no! They don't even know how to operate the... Come on, guys. The offensive. Were they cast away together? Sanji and Zeph? Oh, I wonder what opening the fins is gonna do. You know, they do. They argue like a father and son. I'm starting to think they were cast away together. Maybe that's their history. Gum Gum Slingshot! That was a missed opportunity. Rocket should have been Slingshot, but alright. Well, then again, Usopp is the Slingshot user, so maybe it is better Gum Gum Rocket. Time to grit them teeth, boyo! How quickly they changed their perspective, huh? I think he sees something. Sometimes it's easier for people on the outside to see, to help you to see where it is that you might best be in the world. Not that you have to take that advice, but it certainly, they can see you in a position that maybe you yourself don't see you in. Do. That's so cool. It's creating a wake. Pushing him away, too. It's a literal mini battlefield. This would be such a great Fire Emblem stage. Like, this would be such a great Fire Emblem style stage, honestly. That works out for us because the ship is gonna be ours! Wow! This would be such a fun Fire Emblem stage. For those of you that have played any of those turn-based chess style RPG games like Shining Force or Fire Emblem, man, there were some great oceanic water ship levels in some of the Fire Emblem games, especially early on in the Game Boy Advance, Sacred Stones and the OG one. Ugh, man. Especially when there were two planks connecting your ship with the enemy ship. Just imagining One Piece as a turn-based RPG is just... My seat is drenched. I would play the hell out of this game. This alone would be a great chapter. I'm gonna stop now. They're pedaling like those swans that you see in certain fairs and amusement park rides where you pedal to move the swan. I'm sorry, Don Krieg, but you don't even have a boat of your own. To be fair, Luffy's was temporarily, I imagine, temporarily stolen. Yeah, that's right, we've seen Luffy lift ships, so it's not entirely out of the ordinary that Don Krieg would have that ability to. People exist in this world with massive strength. Why? I thought they wanted the boat! Did he teach him his incredible kicking skills? Did he train him in his massive, incredible kickball abilities? He must have. Redfoot trained Sanji, for sure. It's so hard for me not to talk with my hands. I have to like sit here with them clasped so that I don't all over the screen. Yeah, hell yeah, he kicked it back. Uh-huh. He learned a thing or two from old Chef Zeph. You crazy Stu. Stupid spaghetti. Oh. They do be looking wounded. I was gonna say you're... Come on. No. I was gonna say, they're pirate chefs. Yeah, they did go to the Grand Line, lose a whole fleet of people, and these are the ones left over. I mean, come on. Talk about survival of the fittest. This is how we do it. Ah, this would be so fun as a turned style RPG. I can remember just certain levels that were just, and even mechanics that would fit this so well. Just having only certain units being able to access certain areas of the map, and having the ship planks of the broken ship be a pathway in some regards, and some kind of ability to allow you to move those things. Certain units could move them. Certain units, like thief class units, would be able to hop maybe two spaces, but other like cavalry mounted units would not be able to do much in that battle. Then having the Pegasus fighters, oh man. And then you would have units like Luffy, who totally would have been the Berserker class, probably, and then putting them out in the water, they'd be able to move through the water. Having a chef class, I can imagine a really good set of mechanics for a One Piece turn-based RPG. I could totally write this into an incredible, compelling chapter with great gameplay mechanics. I know that turn-based RPGs for One Piece exist, but I've never played any, and I hear that they're not all that great. Oh man, this would be, the classes I would come up with would be just awesome. It's so balanced. Who's this guy? Oh, Patty! He just flipped him like a fucking burger! Dude! Who is this clown? And it's not Captain Buggy either. I'll start with that. Who is this? Who is this? He looks like a salt and pepper shaker. Absolute knob on his head. Pearl-san. This guy's a tryhard. If you stab him, so help me. Woo! Nice. Order up. You've got a great eye for scouting skill, Luffy. Oh, a chef class. Level up into a master chef class. Having your own character that is the tactician, or maybe Luffy would be the tactician. Could take it a couple different ways. Yeah, that face though! Ooh, I love the use of the word impudent here. Your impudence. That makes sense, actually. That's because you only take on battles that you know that you'll win. You take no risks or chances. I think you like to toot your own horn. Yeah. I'm soaring, flying. Oh, is it gonna land on him? Gonna land on him! Yeah! That's funny. I'll talk about your weaknesses. He can't handle the sight of blood, can he? Oh! Oh no! He can't handle... Oh, how do you be a pirate and can't handle bloodshed? This guy would be a funny knight with the weakest stat set of all the enemies on his team. He's intended to be a wall, but he's a bad wall. Come on, how many of you fellow Fire Emblem fans have had a unit that was absolutely great when they joined, and then just through a series of bad RNG became the worst knight on your team? Just the worst wall for combat. Oh no! Oh my god. Jeez. Are you kidding me? The ocean is right there. What do? Douse yourself in wax? What do? I hope that the Baratier will survive. Yeah. Ooh, Sanji. His anger has reached Mob Psycho 100 levels. Here we go. Light him up, light him up. Not Sanji, he's a chef. He cooks with fire. Exactly! He'd be unfit to be in the chef class. Maybe he would be some kind of mage knight. In my envisioning of a One Piece good turn-based RPG. I may even make this. I may even make this episode into using, I don't know, RPG Maker or Game Maker. I could probably turn this into an actual turn-based little system. It would be so cool. That was good. He just took the wind out of the sails of those balls so freaking fast. Hell yeah. Those braids aren't tightly wound for nothing. Exactly. Hell yeah, he's still strong. How do you think he manages this damn restaurant? Takes a lot of skills to do what he's doing. A very specialized set of skills that you really don't want to have to be on the receiving end of. You ain't sinking nobody, Don Krieg. Just yourself with your big fat fucking lip. Yap, 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 yap. That's all he does. He needs to just accept the fact that he's just done for. Out the game. Ooh, I hope his straw hat's okay. Nice! Now that's what I call an ass on fire. That's what I call a hot piece of ass. Yeah, I would have Super Mario'd the fuck out of that too. His official class status is now Goomba. Wait. What happened? Ooh. Gin. Once a rat, always a rat. Damn. Alright, way to... I roll my eyes at you, Gin. I roll my eyes. Alright, so the way Gin stepped up there in the end, just... I'm disappointed, honestly. Sanji fed him. I don't know what he's trying to pull. I'm wondering if he's just gonna go ahead and... he wants peace, and he's just barking real loud to get that peace, with no real intentions of doing it. But the problem with that approach is that he's among a bunch of people who have absolutely no problems with testing that resolve and that commitment that he is now verbally agreeing to. Like, yeah, I'm totally willing to just shoot hot red-footed Zeph here in the back of the head. I don't know, maybe it were different if it were Sanji, but maybe he doesn't really grasp the connection between Sanji and Zeph that we've sort of had touch and go hints of. Maybe that's why it means more than me. Maybe that's why I, as a viewer, am just so shocked that Gin would just step up and decide to want to even have the gall to shoot Zeph. So maybe that's why it comes off as a shock, because for Gin, this is just the head of the Baratier, and they were going to take this ship over with anyway, so what's another life, I guess. That's probably why it would be different if it were Sanji, but it's not Sanji there on the ground. It's Zeph, and so I don't, and I'm sure of course he's still faithful to his crew leader. I mean, if he had the ability to, I don't know what he has on the line. We haven't really been privy much to that yet in the story, but of course, whatever he has on the line for his Captain Krieg, it must be something good, because he's stepping up and really just spitting and kicking in the face of the people who fed him. Even if it was Sanji who fed him and not Zeph, and Zeph definitely didn't want him fed, Sanji still represents the side of Zeph. So I'm really interested to see how this is gonna just turn out and play out. So in episode 26, I'll try not to talk about One Piece turn-based RPG so much, but this level was just so good. It would have made for such a great turn-based RPG level. I just can't unsee it. I really can't wait to see how Sanji and anyone else around Gin are going to logic their way out of it. How are they going to talk him down, you know? Alright, here we go. I'm surprised that Gin is still... I'm surprised that Luffy sounded concerned for Gin. Is it easy? No, he doesn't want to save him. He wants to continue to be a servant to him. Of course he wants to save him. Damn! Yeah, they do have a very father-son relationship. You act like a kid sometimes, Sanji. You and your damned refinement, as if you were an actual pearl. If you were an actual pearl, you would continue to improve with time, and you drop this stupid-ass act. Damn it. Get up! Yeah, he really understands Zeph in a way that none of these other characters seem to. At least it's been implied. Oh yeah, I bet they were absolutely cast away together. That explains their closeness. I can't wait to get more of the backstory on that. That explains why he's his side chef in command. Aww. Ooh, no! Oh man, come on. I think it's time for Luffy to step in. Okay, so we're on a ship. Is this a flashback? Aww, it's Kid Sanji. It is a flashback. Why do people always make such a terrible habit of underestimating and undermining little kids? It's just not okay. Kids will rise to the expectations that you help them to set, and the example that you set for them. I'm honestly convinced we would all have better parents out in the world and better parenting if more people understood that fact. Yeah, insult him and then go tell him to just take out the trash, you whelp. Toxic. Where are his parents? That's what a compost pile is for. I like the bird on the bow of the ship. Okay, so Luffy wasn't... Not Luffy. So Sanji wasn't even on Zeph's... So Sanji wasn't even on Zeph's ship yet. Oh no. Wow. He's always been a little hothead. That's the first time he called him a brat. Youch. It's so interesting to see Zeph much younger. Oh. Oh. Jeez. The kid believes in a fable. Holding on for hope that it exists. How do you know if it hasn't been disproven? Here it is. The visions of the rocks we've been seeing. The visions of the rocks we've been seeing with both of them on it. I bet this is about to come and make sense now. It's about to come to full fruition. Ooh! Oh no! Yeah! Damn! Oh. Why did he do that? Why did he do that? Yeah, that confuses me. That confuses me. He's a pirate captain. Why would he have... Ooh. It's a good thing he did make that decision, regardless of what motivated him to do it. I mean, seriously. He would have been dead in the water. Just knocked out cold if the ship had capsized with him on it still. Oh god, he's grabbing the anchor. Is he gonna climb up it? Okay, he's mounting it into the wall of the ship and bringing the two ships together. Oh god, what did he do? Dude's definitely bleeding. I think... Oh my god, that's how he lost his leg! They just showed us how he lost his leg. He only had one leg there. Oh my god. That's how Zeph lost his leg. I'm surprised he didn't bleed out on this mushroom-ass shaped rock. Oh, I'm sure you broke something. Yeah. The rest of his crew. Oh yeah, so you're kind of just stranded. Good luck with that, kid. Oh, jeez. He's got a plan. Exactly. He's got a plan. I don't blame him. I'm just surprised Zeph threw himself into the sea. He's been calling him a geezer since he was a kid. That's funny. And now he really is a geezer. It's funny when people who are old to you when you're a child, when you're an adult, they still seem really old. They've always been old as long as you've known them. Gotta spread it all out. I wouldn't let it bake in the sun like that, but alright. Well, I praise the kid for his optimism. I mean, of course we know he survives because we see him as an adult, but I don't know how long he's got to wait to be recovered. Oh. Nothing to do all day, just sit on a rock till a moss grows on your ass. And this is where Zeph learned to braid his beard. Oh gosh, how many days is this? 25 days. Aww. Gross. Ew. The sea sure is beautiful, but deadly. Aww. He's recalling all the wasteful food. How he wouldn't eat the customers' leftovers. Bet he wished he had them leftovers now. This makes sense why he won't let anybody starve. And the kindness that Zeph showed him, he did not have to show him. He was gonna kick the shit out of him. Oh. Yeah, that'll be fish food now, and soon you might be too. If I didn't know any better. God, but how long does he gotta wait? 8, 10, 12 minutes. It's like 16 days more. No, 18. 22. Oh my god, we're on like day 40. 46 days or something like that. Over 40 days. I'm sure it's rained and they've gotten water from the rain, but he is gonna dry up and wither. And that guy had his leg just ripped off. What about the healing process of that wound? Oh. Yeah, you know, you gotta kill to eat. You gotta eat to live. Welcome to the Wasteland Weight Loss Program, where you'll be starving for more progress. Oh, it's not food. It's not food. He gave him all the food. He gave the kid all the food. The money doesn't matter. Because there's no food. So it doesn't matter if nobody's got money because they should have food. Oh wow. Just sat there wasting away. Oh my gosh. It's like Shanks's arm. And the hat. Zeph gave up a leg and the bag of food for this kid. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I want to know too. Why was he kind to you? Aww. Oh. He was moved by his dream to find the all blue. Just because you haven't seen it or you're not there yet doesn't mean it's not in existence. Oh, he wanted him to live. He wanted him to live because he still has more time and more of a chance to do it. What a futile act. People often want the things that they don't have, and they build and they give the things that they were never given or received from any other source. He's almost dies going out cursing the kid too. In a admonishing, chiding kind of way, but not in a harsh way. A boat. Just when they're on the brink of it all, there's a boat. Oh. There's so much we all have in common. Even on opposite sides of the world, on opposite ships. I'm not gonna cry. That's right. You're not gonna let your life go that easily. So much more has been given up for you. Try, stand up, Sanji. Stand up. No, it will not be. Make no concessions. Gum Gum Sweep. Battle Axe. Ooh, what a splash! Wow! That episode went out on an absolute literal splash. He just cracked the battlefield in half. And I always loved the Fire Emblem levels that would do that too, where the map would change mid-battle due to something in the story. Anyway, enough about the RPG in my head and more about the episode here. That backstory for Sanji, though, and Zeph, I knew it. I'm like, man, why else would he be the sous chef? He's the second in command. Even though you got competent, very competent characters that would otherwise normally seem very logical, with very understandable reactions, like Patty, stepping up at every turn, and the way that they treat Sanji, and it's like, but you know what? They've got a history together, and I just cannot believe the kindness that Zeph still showed to him, even after kicking the shit out of him. Why did he feel the urge to dive after him? Well, because they've got the same dream, and to chase after this fable that may or may not exist, and how grand it would be to find your place in the world and a purpose that you can make a difference in, and to serve that to the fullest extent of your capability, like Zeph has, just to step up and make that change, and to make that change in the world, to put out there what you see needs to be there. And I love that. I really just, that struck me. It's something I really relate to, really relate hardcore to, and that was just beautiful. I really like Sanji's backstory. In fact, it may be my favorite so far. Very, very committed to the rhythm, and for good reason. They have been through tougher. They have weathered those storms, him and Zeph, and to see the depth of their relationship just extends deeper than the oceans is very compelling. And when he joins Luffy's crew, I cannot wait to see what that moment is going to be like, and just what a heart-wrenching moment it is going to be to have to leave Zeph, and go with Luffy. And I wonder what's going to be. Of course he wants to go see the all blue, to go out there and find it, and to see if it exists, and to know, because knowing is where it's at. And the fight to get there is just half the battle. The other half the battle of what you can't see, of what you are convicted in believing, is called faith. And it's just, his faith is unwavering, and I think that's very admirable. It's really cool that that's what they have in common, that their faith is unwavering, and they respect one another for that, even across just opposing pirate ships and generational lines, to come together and mend that difference to make a greater impact on the world, a literal restaurant on the ocean. Whoa, the symbolism. I could unpack this for hours, but that's all for now, guys. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next time. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.